Yo, these two went insane.
Look, I remember back in the day, trying to get that paper each and every single way. Niggas say they sliding, but they know that we don't play. And they talking murder, but I see that every day. Yeah, I remember. Say I remember.
What up, YouTube? How's it going? What's goody? This is your boy, 1993, back at it again with another video. Let's get it. In today's video, we are reacting to the song that dropped recently from Daylyt. I've been meaning to get to this, just haven't been in that mode to do this reaction. I've been slacking a little bit, but you know, back on it, better late than never. And this is Daylyt featuring J. Cole, Collard Greens, and this one I'm excited for because Daylyt, massive battle rapper, probably one of my favorite battle rappers of all time. I think, like, no. Daylyt is my favorite battle rapper of all time because if you're not familiar with Daylyt on the battle rap scene, dog, he probably has some of the craziest schemes I've ever heard in battle rap. And definitely has one of my favorite 3 rounds in battle rap when he went against Tay-Rock on Gnome. I forget what it was or what the event was, but one of the craziest 3 rounds I've ever heard. So I know Daylyt can spit, but the thing when it comes to battle rappers, I don't know if it's still the stigma, but a lot of times battle rappers are not good when it comes to making songs. So hopefully I'm gonna be proven wrong on this one. I have faith in Daylyt because Daylyt can spit, so I have faith in Daylyt, and he has J. Cole in this. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop into this reaction.
Yeah. P, I see you. Oh, this shit feel like. You know that feeling when. Yeah. Just pray for me on the 3rd. It's a body chopped in thirds, I heard. A lot of sheep in a circle, and you the goat, the Judas coming and purge. It hurt them every time you splurge. All this time spent, the mind sent the haters at me. It make me happy.
See, I'm gonna run this from the back. I'm gonna run this from the top because already with Daylyt has shit that it's one of the, like, how Daylyt raps and what he says is definitely one of those people where you gotta go back, like, you gotta keep going back, and you'll catch something new each time. Now, it's just starting out. He probably didn't really say nothing too crazy, but who knows? When it comes to Daylyt, he's one of those ones that you can miss something just like that. Like, it can sound simple, but then it just hits you later on like, oh shit, that's when he said this. So hold on.
Yeah. P, I see you. Oh, this shit feel like. You know that feeling when. Yeah. Just pray for me on the 3rd. It's a body chopped in thirds, I heard. A lot of sheep in a circle, and you the goat, the Judas coming and purge. It hurt them every time you splurge. All this time spent, the mind sent the haters at me. It make me happy knowing they can never touch me. I tackle every goal he made, they think we playing rugby. The rugby and the ghost look like a floor at the 100 house. 600,000 on 200 acres, I know it hurt them bad. Paparazzi peek, we close the curtains, I know it hurt them mad. Yeah, it's like a verse that the pastor gave from the pulpit. They mad adore me, but I ain't here for the bullshit.
Okay, see, that's what I mean. There's a lot of schemes there. The most recent one, they mad adore me, like a matador, which is like a, is that the Matador is the Greek beast that was like a humanoid bull. Let me fact check myself just to make sure I am correct, because I'm pretty sure that what that is. Matador. Okay, no. It's probably it's something else that I'm thinking of that is like the Greek mythology that is like a humanoid bull, but no, Matador is the main performer in a bullfight. Okay. Minotaur, that's what it is. That's what I was mixing it up with. Minotaur, not Matador, Minotaur. But Minotaur with the bullshit line, okay. And then there was some other schemes in there. Hold on, I'm going to run that back a little bit.
I heard a lot of sheep in a circle, and you the goat, the Judas come in and purge. It hurt them every time you splurge. All this time spent, the mind sent the haters at me. It make me happy knowing they can never touch me. I tackle every goal he made, they think we playing rugby. The rugby and the goats look like a floor at the haunted house. 600,000 on 200 acres, I know it hurt them bad. Paparazzi peek, we close the curtains, I know it hurt them mad. Yeah, it's like a verse that the pastor gave from the pulpit. They mad adore me, but I ain't here for the bullshit.
See, that shit is nasty. But back to like the earlier part, it's kind of like he's just like bragging, and what it sounds like, he's like alluding to like haters and shit like that. Like they get mad when you splurge. Like of course haters, like they get mad when they see you up and doing like getting what you want to get, and they not in that position to get it, so they mad at you. So that's what I got from that part. But just they adore me, Matador me. I ain't here for the bullshit. That's just a clever line. That's just clever.
Never stress who they gon' bless today. I knew I'd get a meal. I came from Section 8, ain't stressed to play. Yeah, the rest is greatness. It's history in the making. His story he making. Take it to the fact that we was taken. Placed inside the trap tap with laxatives, and we think that we running shit. Relax and relapse, dope, lift up 100 clips. Some blocks.
See, yeah, the laxatives, you think we running shit, because of course laxatives gives you the runs, diarrhea, and all that shit. And another thing, I knew I was gonna get a mill. I was raised off of Section 8. I knew I was gonna get a million, but mill because it's Section 8, got that government cheese and shit like that, or whatever. Probably food stamps and all that shit. So yeah, I see. Usually I just let shit run, but when it comes to Daylyt, I want to try to catch what I can catch, but like I said before, it's one of those things I'm probably going to keep coming back to, and I'll probably catch another bar here and there the more that I come back to it.
Turn hunted, growth stunted like Barnum and Bailey. Harvey was taken, placed inside the trap tap with laxatives, and we think that we running shit. Relax and relapse, dope, lift up 100 clips. Some blocks turn hunted, growth stunted like Barnum and Bailey. Hard for the babies, clowning, drowning they surroundings. If I op out, backseat of the police car, but never cop out. The pole too low to stop doubting for better days. The sun bright out, children let it raise. If you hear this, keep your head up, praise. Go.
Wait, what do you say at this? What do you say at the end?
And they surroundings if I op out. Backseat of the police car, but never cop out. The pole too low to stop doubting for better days. The sun bright out, children let it raise. If you hear this, keep your head up, praise. Go.
Okay, sun out, children let it raise. I guess we'll assume raise the children up, but also raise like sun rays and shit like that. It's just great wordplay. And if that's the end of the first verse and it's going to go into J. Cole, yeah, that was a dope first verse. And it just, I'm pretty sure there's so many nuggets in there that when you go back and more, you're just going to keep finding more in there. But yeah, that was a solid first verse. Solid first verse.
Go. Go. Yeah.
I know J. Cole's about to stop.
The rain is obsolete. Jermaine is out to be celebrated, paraded out in the streets for days, if not for weeks, for bringing us out the bleakest burning pit. My words are slick when it's my turn to kick. I apply pressure like I'm trained to stop a leak. How vain is my belief?
When it's my turn to get tourniquet, but turn to get. Sheesh. The wordplay. That's probably just going to be the theme of this song. It's just mad wordplay.
Not for weeks, for bringing us out the bleakest burning pit. My words are slick when it's my turn to kick. I apply pressure like I'm trained to stop a leak. How vain is my belief?
And that's what you do with a tourniquet. You apply pressure to a wound to try to stop the bleeding.
Just slick when it's my turn to kick. I apply pressure like I'm trained to stop a leak. How vain is my belief to say that I could be the greatest y'all done seen. When my cadence proper from days I laid across the street from these Caucasian neighbors. New kids I stayed around are green and not as mean as my homies that played on Project Swings, where fate is not foreseen. My brain stained, ingrained with the stories of slain bodies from heinous robberies. And rated R regimes, exchanging raw for cream. Tricked them, it went left. They pulling up, shooting like Tatum off a screen. The bills is due as kids, we knew the way the calls would ring. Since mom ain't paid them off, we trained to watch the names across the screen and let collections pass just like we failed to make an offering. Gotta channel thoughts, cause damn, the cable off it seems. Deep down I hated Halloween.
Hold up, cause J. Cole spin right there. Let me run that back a little bit.
Them off a screen. The bills is bodies from heinous robberies. And rated R regimes, exchanging raw for cream. Tricked them, it went left. They pulling up, shooting like Tatum off a screen. The bills is due as kids, we knew the way the calls would ring. Since mom ain't paid them off, we trained to watch the names across the screen and let collections pass just like we failed to make an offering. Gotta channel thoughts, cause damn, the cable.
Hold up. And that's what I mean. And it just happened to me right now.
Up shooting like Tatum off a screen. The bills is due as kids, we knew the way the calls would ring. Since mom ain't paid them off, we trained to watch the names across the screen and let
I think it'd be like caller IDs. You just let the caller ID just slide by because nobody picking up that phone. Nobody picking up that phone in that household because we knew there's them bills calling. But hold up.
Collections pass just like we think. Since mom ain't paid them off, we trained to watch the names across the screen and let collections pass just like we failed to make an offering.
Bruh. Oh my God. Let collections pass like we failed to pay the offering. Oh, hold on. One more time. I don't want to stay on this for too long, but god damn.
As due as kids, we knew the way the calls would ring. Since mom ain't paid them off, we trained to watch the names across the screen and let collections pass just like we failed to make an offering.
Let collections pass like we failed to make an offering. Like at church that you got the collection plate, but you don't got no money, so you failed to make an offering to the collection of the church. Dog, like come on. That is fire.
Gotta channel thoughts, cause damn, the cable off it seems. Deep down I hated Halloween with all that I have seen. Who needs another way to cause a scream? Dangerous as the king of pop, how well they spin your block. No moves, minimal, smooth criminals. The whole gang doing insane amount of lean. This ain't prescribed cause there's no doc for pain they harboring.
Oh my God.
The pop, how well they spin your block. No moves, minimal, smooth criminals. The whole gang doing insane amount of lean. This ain't.
Oh my God. Jeez. Smooth criminal like the Michael Jackson. Everybody knows the famous Michael Jackson move, the lean and the smooth criminal video, but he said the crew doing a crazy amount of lean. Oh my God. Dog.
Spin your block, no moves, minimal, smooth criminals. The whole gang doing insane amount of lean. This ain't prescribed cause there's no doc for pain they harboring. Some pray to God, but it's odd cause Satan's catered all their dreams. Spiritually malnourished, dehydrated, now they fiend for truth in these flows. Food for their souls to make it all serene. Well, here's a plate of collard greens. Yeah.
Like I don't even think I caught the end because I'm just overloaded. All right, and that was Daylyt featuring J. Cole, collard greens, and god damn, man. Bruh. Honestly, I don't really got much. I don't have any words, really. I don't have any words really. That shit was insane. That shit was insane. Cause like the wordplay throughout that entire song was insane. Like I know, like I said during the reaction, Daylyt, I know I'm gonna have to go back to and I'm gonna catch more bars than the ones that I got. J. Cole was a little more easier to catch, but even then was crazy. Like the collection plate schemes, that one flew by. That one went over my head at first, and then when I heard it again, smacked me right in the face. Like, holy hell. That song's crazy. That song's crazy, and those bars is crazy, man. I enjoyed this one. This joint was dope, man. This joint was dope. Man, this joint was dope. Alright, man. That's going to be the end of this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.